I'm finessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist. She ate, she ate away. She ate, 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 she ate, she ate away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
All right
Make
now.
it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when I hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Shall we go up, down? You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. By the telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce, bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce. All right. one thing I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
It's week 2 of the 2025 season, and if it's It's week 2 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Cowboys on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only... Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
There's still lots of people around the NFL that believe that Justin Fields' best football's in front of major believers of him as an upper-tier quarterback. And the reason why, Kate, is he's got physical traits that are just unique and different. He can run it like a running back, and he can spin a football as well. In fact, that running ability is some of the best in the game. But just continuing to build and refine his game as a passer between the tackles, that will be the key to the longevity of his career.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 34. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. All right.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Marcus Epps making the play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Marcus Epps making the play. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now it's Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, well, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Into the hands of Olave. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! There we go, kill!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
47. 26.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep. What a dive! I think he caught it! He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Yeah! Here we go! Ready, take! Ready, take! 26.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Room inside the 10. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 2nd drive coming up for the Saints offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out.
Hurry up.
Fields on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son. Right. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Steps up, and he's running with it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Here we go. All right.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it down to a single point. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak off the play fake. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Spears running behind center, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Yeah! Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Olave with the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the end of our first quarter. 3. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has a big hole left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Hit made by TJ Edwards. All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, Billy Joe.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 46.
Give now to the running back. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Spears is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Don't jump, ready?
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Harris once more. Escapes a defender. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
Running back sent in motion.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Hey, smash, roll.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Valus Jones now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. Running down the left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Saints and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
This will be caught by Cooper. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Play action, Fields. Cut out left. Juke the defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corralling behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. There it is! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Palmer. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
26.
1st down, here's Dak. He fires one deep down the left. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense who right now has got no answers for his game.
Yeah, bring it.
Here's a give for Wright. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Spears. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the Tajay Spears touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Saints back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw for Fields. Finds his target, Robinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here. Another throw for Fields. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate. Thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there. The Eagles using that home crowd to get the victory there after the loss on opening weekend. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State.
Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, take! 26.
From the 31. This ball's cut by Palmer. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yeah, here we go! 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Right up the gut. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Dak now from the gun. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 36. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Dak throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Brought in right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A pistol snap. Fields flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motioning right. On first and 10, it's Fields. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Vacates quickly left side. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Here we go.
From the 23. Taken in by Harris. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Here we go. Good. Extend. Is that right?
They give to Harris from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Here we go. Right.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Right.
This is Harris on second down. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense. You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards,
And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown, his third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete to Vele. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Up from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. Only 1 quarter remains. Third and 4 coming up now.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again is Dak. Into the hands of Olave. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah!
Another throw for Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go! Check! Kill!
Back to throw, here's Dak. Completed here to Spears. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Here's the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Dak. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Harris. There he goes on the right side. Najee Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Palmer. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field. The Cowboys about set to take over. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go!
Looking to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Cape, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th fourth down gamble. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
Automatic first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son. Hurry up.
They'll hand it off to Harris. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
Here we go. All right.
Second down here, another get to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Going right side, Harris with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
All right.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way, and actually loses yards. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they